Hello everybody, today we are playing some Theme Park Tycoon. I actually have not played this game before. I know it's extremely popular, I've seen it on the front page a lot, but yeah, to get started we just have to follow the tutorial. Welcome to Theme Park Tycoon 2. Let us get started with your first park. Click the rides button at the bottom of your screen. Oh, okay, so it gives us a free ride that we can use. So it's telling us we should probably place it right there. We need to put an entrance as well, we need an exit, and then for paths, we'll go Q path, and then we'll line that one up, line out the exit, then we can go paths, and build that back normally. Close the paths menu. Click on your built ride to open up its menu. Alright, so I guess we can open up a ride now for the public to use. We can go stalls as well, get some food, rotate that, lovely. All right, well, that's it for the tutorial. Now we can turn off this music, thankfully. I'm just gonna turn that all the way off. So obviously this park is not looking too great. We've got one ride and we've got one drink shop. So let's spice it up a little bit. So we've got drinks, we're gonna get some food as well, just in case people get hungry. The basics of this game is that you pretty much build up a park and you have to make sure that your customers are all very, very happy. So there's things like toilets, rides, foods, and you gotta keep them all satisfied. And then obviously whenever someone enters your park, you get some money from that. So we do have a little bit of money here. We've got 10.6k. I'm going to invest that in another ride. We're just going to put it straight across from the other one. Right there should be perfect. And then obviously you cannot have a ride without queue paths. Now we're going to bring the path all the way back. And now this ride, I think I can open it up to the public to use. Awesome. All right, we're going to add some bathrooms. We're going to add some entertainment, some party hats. This looks pretty good so far. We do have 8.3k left. What I'm going to do is just make this place look a whole lot bigger. We're just going to do all of this. Then we're going to expand out like that. I think adding these paths just really makes this look a whole lot better. Now, while our park is sort of making us some money, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and have a look at some other people's parks for a little bit of inspiration. So we've got this guy. Holy. Yeah, this looks insane. Look at this place. Wow, this is cool. It even goes underground. Let's go and have a look at that one over there. That looks outrageous. It looks like he's just grabbed things and just placed them as he's going. This does not look organized at all. All right, let's keep having a look. Let's see what the other people on the server have. Oh. Oh. This park is insane. Look at all the roller coasters just everywhere. You can't even look without seeing them. This place looks so cool. Imagine you were a kid and you just came and you saw all of these roller coasters. How do you even like function with all of this? Yeah, this is definitely the coolest one we've seen. But I'm going to go back to my park now. I'm just going to reset. So while we've been gone, we've been making a little bit of money. We've got a little bit more money. What I'm going to do is place this massive ride right here. That thing is very, very tall. Open this one up to the public now that it's got a path. I'm just going to be removing this center bit. I think it makes it look a lot more open. I mean, just like that, this place already looks better. We're going to obviously fill in the middle bit here. And obviously we need to place some of these trash cans as well because people do leave trash everywhere. I'm going to put one in each of these corners. We'll put two right at the entrance. And then to make this place look even better, I'm just going to be sectioning off these bits. All right, those fences look really, really cool. I'm going to get rid of these middle bits as well, and we can put some plantation. Now, my vision with sort of doing this is going to make it look a whole lot more open. We're going to add a little bit of scenery as well. This is quite expensive. I'm going to put that one like that. Cool. This looks actually really nice. So we've got some of these lights. We've got some trash cans. I think really what we're missing right now is some more stalls. So what I'm going to do actually is just kind of make one of every stall. You go pizza, ice cream, fries. All right, we're out of money. I'm going to let this AFK a little bit and we're going to get a little bit more money racked up. It is going to take a little bit, so I'll see you guys when I've got some money. All right, after waiting a little bit, we've racked in 28,000 coins, which is pretty decent. I'm going to finish up getting all these stores. So we're going to need a slushy, hot drinks, candy floss, and we need popcorn, burger, and refreshing something, fruit. Roller coaster. Cool. I'm going to add some parts underneath this because I just think it's going to look a little bit better. All right, I've just completely surrounded it. This looks pretty cool. The park is a little bit of a mess because there's not enough cleanup. I think we can actually clean it up ourselves. Whoa. All right, well, let's open up this and it should do pretty well. I think this is going to be quite a popular ride. I'm going to move these trash cans though. They are a little bit in the open. So good. I'm going to get some more paths as well to sort of fill up that area. And this is honestly looking pretty good. I'm going to sell these two because obviously we do not need those anymore. Going to put some more paths right there. And we're also going to move this ride because it's a bit in the open. I'm not really liking how it looks. So we're going to close it and we're going to remove it. Cool. So there is some rides that I can put on this side. They can't be too small. That is too big. And now we should be able to place that right there. Perfect. We'll fill in the little bit that we had to remove. And now I think we can just open up this ride and I'm going to make this look a little bit nicer as well. I'm going to put the fences out to here. You can do the same right there, and right there. I'm going to remove all of this in the middle, make it look pretty. Now we're going to add some scenery to these as well. We're going to go put one of those right there. Get some of these trees as well, make it look pretty. I'm actually really, really happy with how this looks. I'm gonna remove these as well. It's just really a matter of cleaning things up. And then once you get that sort of base plate down, which is just this massive square, I mean, you can really just work off of it. I'm going to put rides on the left here. We're going to put some more stalls and things like that on the right. We'll get rid of these now that we don't need them anymore. All right, after going AFK a little bit to let my money go up, we've got 71,000, which is quite a lot. I'm going to invest this into the most expensive ride that I can possibly buy at the moment. The most expensive ride that we can buy right now is this top spin. I don't even know where I'm going to put this. This thing's huge. I think I'm going to put it right here. Bang. So obviously we've got to build an entrance and we've also got to build an exit, and then we can open it up to the public. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make use of all the space. So we're going to get rid of all of these rides. I'm just going to completely change up how this whole thing looks. So we've got to close it and then you can sell it, remove. I'm really just going to get the most out of the space that I've got. This park is going to be absolutely massive. Yo, this ride is so cool. Look at this. It goes all the way up. Now we can close up the teacup ride and we can destroy it. Perfect. So after selling that, we've gotten quite a bit of money. I'm going to invest in some new rides that we haven't even used before. So I've removed the teacup ride and I'm going to put that there instead, just because basically how this ride works is that all this space here, you can't actually put some things that go really tall because this thing swings back and forth. So I can't really use this space right here. We got our exits and our entrances. Very nice. And we'll put some path in between here. That looks super nice. Even though it's two of the same rides, I think it'll work okay. Really just making this place look insane. So we can put a little bit more paths right here. We're gonna need to remove all these fences in the middle. I mean, yeah, this looks cool. I really like that. That looks nice. All right, now it's time to get some fences down. We're all along the side here. That's going to leave us a nice room for the queue. And we'll put this one all the way over there as well. And this one. I think that looks pretty cool. Just some patches of... Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. So I think I'm going to do that right here as well. We're just going to have sort of patches of some trees and bushes. I feel like it's missing something. I feel like maybe we can do some rocks as well. Okay. That looks nice. So I'm going to open up these to the public. I'm going to do that and that. Hopefully they're quite popular and we'll see how they do. I'm going to clean up the little middle bit here as well. Make sure that's nice. I'm going to bring this all the way and we'll do that. Yeah, so as you can see, I actually can't place things here because of this big ride. That's okay. I think that looks all right. It just means that we can't put anything else there. All right, there we go. I think that looks really cool. I'm very happy with that. So we've got a queue line here. We've got these, both the exits. Then we've got another queue line right there. Now that we're utilizing all the space that we've got here, I might expand this bit out as well because this does look a little bit messy. So if we want some more rides, I'm going to remove everything in this area. Let's get into it. Okay, so I think I've come to what I want to do, and I believe that I want to use these rides. So we can fit two of these and they fit very nicely, just like that. So these ones are a little bit different. We're gonna have to cut that off. And then for the queue, it's gonna have to loop around like that. Yeah, that works. Cool. Just gonna clean this up as well. We might have to move all of these stalls, unfortunately. That's okay. They look kind of ugly where they are right now. So we're gonna have to fill in the empty space just like that. All right, that looks very nice. I'm gonna remove these parts in the center here so we can put some plantation. All right, so that works out well. We're gonna need to do the loop around for this ride, and that'll just be sort of doing that. There we go. All right, I'm going to open up these rides as well. People can start using them. Now I'll sort of recreate what we've done over here with the plants and the rocks, and we're going to put them in these spots. Okay, these two are done. I need to clear out this path. All of these stalls I might relocate to maybe over here, and we can make something that looks really nice. Now, if you look at it from above, you can see that these ones are a little bit longer than these ones. That's just because this ride's a little bit bigger, but that's completely fine. So we're going to grab some trees here, scatter them around, make it look nice and natural. All right, nicely done. I'm going to remove all these stalls, and let's make a nice little spot over here for them. And I've still got this roller coaster which I need to move as well. I think I might do that right now. So we need to close the entire thing and we can sell it. All right, there we go. All right, I've actually made my mind up. I'm not going to replace that roller coaster. I don't think it was doing too great. Instead, I'm going to use this area and I'm going to make a nice sort of centerpiece. And over here, I'm going to put some stalls. We'll put the toilets, all of that stuff. So we can sort of fix out what we've made here. I mean, it's pretty crazy. This park looks completely different to what I had at the start of the video. So I'm really liking how this is coming along. So it looks like we have some rides over here on the left. We've got a couple more rides here on the right. I do need to get some stalls down with food and also bathrooms. Before I do that though, I'm going to empty out these little spots here and we'll add some more plantation. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Because now that we've got this, we can open up this little bit right here, make that sort of one little area. Yeah, this looks really nice. I'm very happy with how this is coming along. So we've got quite a few rides. I think it's time to add in these shops. I'm going to remove this railing. I thought it might be able to work, but I don't think it will. All right, sweet. That looks super nice. I'm really happy with this. As you can see, it's quite symmetrical. So yeah, this looks sick. Okay, so this area right here, I'm going to be turning this into a sort of toilet area. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good. So we've got a little section here that sort of separates the two. Now I'm going to put all of the drink stalls right next to each other. Okay, that looks pretty good. I mean, obviously it doesn't... I don't really know how I can make it look better than this. All right, well, this doesn't look too bad. I mean, I'm not really sure how I can make it look a bit better, but This looks pretty decent. I'm very happy with how this is looking. All right, well, after doing all of this, our park is now rated 1.5 stars. So when you enter the park, you look to the left and you got some of these carousel rides, very nice. And look to the right and you got these ones, you got 2 of those. Keep going, get some trash bins. These are a little bit messy, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. All right, then we've got this very, very expensive ride right here. And then when you make your way over here, you got food, you got restrooms, and then we've got all of this space we still have left that we can work on. But that's going to be it for today, guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And while you're still here, watch this video. YouTube thinks you'll like it. Just click it. It's a great video. Just click it.